Hello everyone, Videos at Furty back again. I'll try to keep it brief. I know I just did a video yesterday, but I figured I would jump back on and share some more projects with you and more news with you. Architect by Jared Hansen, by the way, still needs an extra push to 83% funded, 21 hours to go. It needs a couple of $1,000 more. I don't know if it's going to happen, but let's try to make it happen. Moving along. Pompeii playing cards from R.J. Tomlinson, Robert Tomlinson, and of course his wife Diane. It is 14% funded, 15 days to go. I am actually surprised it's only doing a 15-day project. I'm also surprised it's not doing a hell of a lot better. But it is only a $5,000 goal, and they're very nice cards. And that, as we saw depicted before, and a couple of figures here. These are under their new brand, the Black Diamond brand, which I guess is, you know, kind of the version of the bicycle brand, which is fine. There's two decks. The City of Brimstone in a kind of bluish color, and the City of Fire in a reddish color. Outside that, the faces are, you know, going to be the same pretty much. And they are nice, custom. They got like actual photographic realism to them. As you can see, it looks like real people, which is pretty interesting. And they're once again printing with their printer in Sensuan. I think that's how you pronounce it. Which is fine because they're doing pretty good quality and they are trying to improve in that quality. And I have a deck coming from them very soon that they say they have improved the quality on. And I could probably show you that deck if you go to the website. But there's that on Kickstarter. So I already had that one open. Let's get that one funded. It deserves to be funded. Really nice people, really nice deck of cards. They deserve the support. Then there is the Kingdoms of Erden fantasy comic playing cards from Tim Olinger. Yes, again. It's 25% funded somehow already. 29 days to go. $1,000 goal being printed by Meg Playing Cards. As you can see, they've changed up the artwork a little bit. I apologize. Burping. It's pretty interesting artwork, I guess. They also, for some reason, are showing you previous artwork. I don't know why. Let's focus on the new. This is what they've done. They say they are fun comic-style fantasy face cards. They're going to be printed using 270 GSM promotional quality cardstock with blue core. Oh joy! So they're using like the thinnest, cheapest stock they have. I'm guessing. I mean, it's promotional cardstock. Okay. And I'm guessing it's going to be a smooth finish. They do have stretch goals, so as a quantity of decks are ordered goes up, they upgrade the stock as well, which is fine. Completely custom faces, different than the last couple of decks. I like that each sheet has its own color, and it also kind of has its own interesting pip, as you can see. It's a marijuana suit. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. They do have a new back design, which is fine, except that it is an unnecessary, ridiculous one-way back design. I mean, right here you can see it in the bottom left of this gem. I mean, I guess you'd expect the gem to be shiny and different, but I mean, it's an unnecessary one-way back design. I guess it is kind of subtle, and that's kind of nice. But at the same time, also, it's not a really nice back design. Is it going to be white borders? I don't know. Is it gold borders? Who knows? But yeah, I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It's kind of weird. I mean, not a big fan of that back design. The faces aren't bad, but that I could do without. It could be better. I think that's it for new on Kickstarter. are more like the struggling starter as far as playing cards are concerned. A couple more decks to tell you about. Oh, let's see this Tomlinson. I apologize. This one right here, which is already sold out. Bradford County, Pennsylvania, historical playing cards. They got different historical figures. The back design is not even displayed here, but it's similar to the Pompeii. In fact, they got the Pompeii back design from that. It's kind of like an early version. I think it's interesting. It's informative, historical, and I look forward to checking it out. And it seems like it's going to be better quality than the Gettysburg decks, which were already fine quality as it is. I've told you enough about DeVoe and what's going on with his site. I wanted to mention this. I will also mention while I'm at it that tomorrow is 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to everyone. There will be, not that I'm American, there is some sales going on. Art of Play is having a sale where you can get 15% off this weekend. Use the code FIREWORKS. Despite the fact that they're not allowed in many places, especially up here in Canada full of forest fires. I wanted to mention this Big Blind Media. They got these recolors. Their new Carnival 1984 deck is now available. And they also have this pretty good deal. Still available. You get 6 Carnival decks and a free uncut sheet for £30 plus shipping. Not only do you not just get 6 decks, you get the 2 new recolors, the Dose Redux in red and the Carnival Midnight in purple. But you also get the Carnival Dead Eyes and the Carnival Ryuzen, which are a little bit harder to find, pretty hard to find. And even harder to find, you get the original Carnival Midnight and Carnival decks. And those are really hard to find. So if those are the decks you get, which they are, that is awesome. That's a very good deal, I think. I'm not going to get myself because I got all of them and I don't really care for an uncut sheet. There's only 50 sets available, extremely limited. So that's pretty good. And like I said, most of these items often retail at £30 each. Especially the uncut sheets, I guess they're talking about. There's only 100 of each. So I think it's a good deal. I wanted to mention this as well. CardExperiment.com has some new decks. They look pretty good. The Black Artilect deck and... well, there's one more. the Artilect. I'm not even sure what Artilect is. There is uncut sheets as well. There's the black deck, completely 100% custom court cards and everything. And then there's their standard deck, which has white faces and borders. There is a discount code right now, CX Artilect 15 off. You get 15% off these decks. I think that's a good deal. And they're really nice decks. It's basically inspired by artificial intelligence, which is pretty good. They'll be printed by USPC with their magic finish and aristocrat stock, ultra thin border apparently, completely custom, designed by Mart Beemans from Netherlands, produced by Card Experiment, printed by USPC. So that's good. They look nice. You can get them right now. Save. So check those out as well. That's just what I wanted to show you. And by the way, this is just a pre-order, but that's fine. That's that. I will see you next time with more.